Welcome to Falcon Excel Academy. I am Keval Vijay and today I'm going to teach you lecture number 16 in MS Excel 2021. Today we will talk about the page layout tab. Today we will learn about themes and the page setup group in it. So before starting the lecture, as always, I would like to say that if you are able to learn something new from this video, please make sure to like and share it. So let's start today's lecture. First, we will talk about themes, how you can apply a theme. If you want to change the color scheme here, you need to use the theme for that. For example, I have selected all these cells. After selecting them, go to the Home tab and under Format as Table, select any color scheme from here and then click OK. Now that you have selected the color scheme, now if you want to change its theme, what you need to do is go to the P tab and then click on Theme. Here you can see the themes are changing, so from here we can easily change the theme, and along with that we can also change its color scheme and its font style, etc. So in this way you can apply a theme here. And after that, the next command we are going to learn is about margins. If you want to set margins in an open file in MS Excel, what you need to do is go to Margins, and most of the time we set the margins to normal. If you want to set the margins as per your preference, you need to go to Margins and click on Custom Margins. So what are margins? Margins are the spaces you want to leave at the top, bottom, left and right of the sheet, how much border you want to set. Here, I clicked on Margins and entered the values 1 inch from the top, 1 inch from the bottom and 1 inch from the right. After that, you need to click on Horizontally Center so that whatever data you print appears centered on the page. When you press P from the keyboard, you will see that the margins for the top, left and right are the same and your data is printed exactly in the center of the page. In this way, you can set the margins here. Now let's come to orientation. There are two types of orientation. Either the page is in portrait or in landscape. If you click on portrait, your page will be printed vertically. If you click on landscape, your page will be printed horizontally. For example, when you press Ctrl plus P from the keyboard, you can see that it is being printed in landscape. After this, let's talk about paper size. Here you can select letter, legal or A4. These three are international paper sizes: letter, legal, and A4. You can use any of these paper sizes. According to your needs, most of the time we use legal and A4 sizes. Next, let's talk about print area. Suppose you want to print only a specific part and not the rest. For example, you want to print only the data written in columns A, B, C, and D, and only the data written there should be printed. So you need to select that area. After selecting, go to Print and click on Set Print Area. As soon as you click on Set Print Area, you'll see a dark line appear. Then, when you press Ctrl plus P from the keyboard, you'll see that only the data up to Bio will be printed, and the rest will not. If you want to remove this, select all the cells, then go to Print Area and click on Clear Print Area. The print area will be cleared, and when you press Ctrl plus P, all the data will be printed. In this way, you can select the area in which you have composed data, and only that area will be printed, the rest will not. Next, let's talk about breaks. Suppose you want some data to be printed on page number 1 and some on page number 2. Wherever you want to insert a break, click on that column. For example, I clicked on column D. Then, go to Breaks and click on Insert Page Break. A line will appear in the middle, which you can see on the screen. After that, when you press Ctrl plus P, Student, Math, and English will be printed on page number 1, and Biochemistry, Physics, and Urdu will be printed on page number 2. When you press Ctrl plus P, you can see Student, Math, and English on page 1, and when you go to the second page, Biochemistry, Physics, and Urdu are printed there. You can do it this way as well. If you want to remove the break, click on the same place, go to Breaks, and click on Remove Page Break. The break will be removed, and when you print, all the data will be printed on a single page. Next, let's talk about background. If you want to change the sheet's background, click on Background, then click on From a File, and go to the drive where your backgrounds are saved. From there, select any wallpaper you want, and after selecting, click Insert. That background will appear here. But remember, this is only for the soft copy. You can view it on the computer or email it to someone, but you cannot print it. If you want to remove it, you can click here and remove it. Next, let's talk about print titles. If you want headers to be printed on all pages, for example, if you create a heading or write a title and want it to appear at the top of every page you compose, you need to use print titles. Let's create a new sheet. In the first row, I'll type the days, for example, Sunday. After typing, when we drag, you can see that the days have been added. Now, suppose we want this heading to be printed on all pages. If you write something on page number 2, for example, I write math here, and as you scroll down to page 2 and keep writing, you activate the page. When you check in print preview, you'll see the data. Now, when you press Ctrl plus P, you'll see the heading appears on page number 1, but on page 2, 3, or 4, the heading is not printed. Now, if we want the heading that appears on page number 1 to be printed on all pages, here's what you need to do. First, go to page number 1 by scrolling to the top and click on the first cell. Then, click on Print Titles. After that, click on the Sheet tab, and in the Rows to Repeat at top box, click inside the box, and then click on the row you want to repeat at the top of every page, for example, row number 1. After selecting, click OK. Now when you press Ctrl plus P from the keyboard, you'll see that the heading appears on page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4 as well. If you want to delete this, go back to Print Titles, click there, and you can delete it. After clicking OK, if you press Ctrl plus P, you'll see in Print Preview that the heading will only appear on page 1 and not on the other pages. So this was our lecture number 16, in which I taught you about pages or tabs and about the themes and page setup group. I hope you found it helpful. You must have learned a lot of new things in today's lecture. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with your friends. We'll meet in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye.